I'm just making this video to encourage a lot of you who have recently had a little taste of persecution via a subpoena that was filed by an attorney on behalf of a woman who leads a group on YouTube. Basically, the subpoena wants our private details from Google, IP address and this kind of thing, so I'm working under the assumption it's so they can find out more information and then try to sue certain individuals personally, even though there are only about 10 John Does which are actually listed as people to be sued, and they still want like 130 people's information, which is outrageous. But we need to be able to handle this, because if we can't handle this, we're not going to be prepared for what comes next. Now, I make no apologies for correcting false teachings or false prophets, and I never will apologize for doing it. I've done it with the Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses in the past, and with other people, and with atheists and the like, and I make no apologies for that either. If someone's not presented with the truth, they're not going to get saved, And at the end of the day, it's about that. Souls being saved and God glorified. But we need to be able to handle this, Some of us may be freaked out when we opened our email and said, oh, your details are being subpoenaed and da-da-da from Google, It's just, if we can't handle this, what's going to happen when someone points a gun to your head and commands you to renounce Christ, or they're going to kill you? And that's going to happen one day. Maybe not next year, maybe not 5 years from now, but that's going to happen. It happens in other countries. We're just very lucky we live in a country where there are laws against hunting Christians down and killing them. But the New World Order is going to change all that, but God's in control. God keeps the souls of His children safe, and no one can take our life without God letting them, and then we go straight to heaven to be with Him forever. So I'm just encouraging you, just that verse Jesus said about in Matthew about if we fear God, we will not fear what man can do to us. I mean, it's God who puts the body and soul into hell forever, But if we've come to Him, we've accepted His salvation, what Jesus did on the cross, Him shedding His blood for us, we're free from condemnation and we're His. So, but these people have no fear of God, otherwise they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. If people continue to reject God and continue to, after many rebukes, continue to attack Him and His kids, I mean, that one day God's going to say, that's enough warnings, into hell you go. Hold on to the faith, hold on to Jesus. He'll get us through, and God bless you all.